Okay, we're going to be looking at lesson 3 of module 5, more about areas of triangles. So we're still going to be using the formula 1/2 base times height. But this time, as you can see, our triangle looks a little bit different. In lesson 2, we were only working with right triangles. Now we are working with 2 right triangles to form one scalene triangle. Remember, scalene means all sides are unequal. Okay, so what we're looking at here is I see there's one right triangle, and then I see there's another right triangle. So for this type of problem, what we're going to do is, you could do this 2 separate ways. I could find the area of triangle 1, and then go ahead and find the area of triangle 2, and then add their areas together. Or I find the easy way to do it is, because we're trying to find the area of this big triangle, what I'm going to do is, the first thing we have to do is we have to find the base. So right now, as you can see, there's 2 numbers for the base. I have 9 centimeters, and this 9 centimeters is only for this triangle right here. And then the 12.6 centimeters is only for that triangle right there. So what we have to do to find the area of this entire base is we have to add these 2 numbers up before we can even find the area of this yellow triangle. So 2.6 plus 9. You can use your calculator. And my base for my entire scalene triangle is 21.6 centimeters. So now what we are going to do is, now I can go ahead and fill out my formula. Okay, and so my height, remember our height is always straight up and down, never slanted. So this 15 centimeters, not needed. 17.4, not needed. The height is actually this dotted line because it's straight up and down, which is 12 centimeters. So for my triangle, I have, and we always write our formula first, area equals 1/2 base times height. And so now we fill in our formula. We substitute. Area equals 1/2. My base is 21.6 times my height of 12. And like I said in the last video, in the last lesson, you can either multiply 1/2 times 21.6 first, or like I like to do it, I like to multiply these 2 guys together, the base and the height. So 21.6 times 12. So I get 1/2 times 259 and 2/10. And so last but not least, all we have to do is, I'm going to go into the next box, is all we have to do is go ahead and take half of 259.2 or multiply it by 0.5. And I get my final answer of 129.6 centimeters squared. And there's my answer. So now what you guys are going to do to practice is, I know that this, I really don't like how Eureka has this set up right here. As you can see, I don't like to find the area of the 2 right triangles. I like to just go ahead and add the base. So what you can do here is, if you want to do your work on a separate sheet of paper, because I don't like how it splits up into 2, you can, or you can do it like I did it. But these are the problems I want you to practice. This one, you can definitely practice this one with some fractions. And this guy right here. Okay? And I'm going to go ahead and probably do one more problem with you. I'll probably do number 5 with you in the next video. But to continue practicing the problem set problems, number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, are good practice. 1 and 2 are just like the ones we just did. 3 and 4 can be kind of a challenge. Just take a look at 3. I see that I have a square here and I have 2 triangles. So that could be kind of like a challenge problem. And then this could also be a challenge. Be on the lookout for my next video.
Do this when you want to keep on. Uh-oh, you have to try. I did first, please.